All right, well, not since the great Mackenzie Dern have we had a woman with this type of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu pedigree cross into the UFC. And a lot of people are as excited as they were when Mackenzie signed several years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you look at these women, they may not be at the same level because Mackenzie is as good a grappler as we've ever seen coming to the UFC. But you recognize that this young lady has something special, especially on the ground. But then you look at her skill set, you realize that she has much more than just jiu-jitsu. But boy, oh boy, if you are spending extended amounts of time on the floor with this young lady, you are constantly in danger.
No, you're absolutely right, and we might see more striking out of her here tonight, but we know what her bread and butter is, and we expect her to employ that to great success tonight. So here she is, United States Olympic medalist, former UFC women's bantamweight champion, and Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the history of women in mixed martial arts without starting with Ronda.
It has to start with Ronda Rousey because her first UFC fight against Liz Carmouche back in Anaheim was truly, truly amazing. They went out there, they put on a great show. Ronda ended it in the most patented way. It had to end with an armbar. Ronda got it at the end of the first round. The crowd went crazy, and you understood at that moment if Ronda was a star prior, she was going to the moon after that night in Anaheim, and that's exactly what she did.
She really has had a profound impact on American culture. Halloween rolls around every year. Ronda Rousey's are everywhere. You can't effectively put into words her contribution to mixed martial arts, and of course tonight she will try to add to her legacy. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexis Davis. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ronda Rousey!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. So here's the former UFC bantamweight champion and fighting pioneer, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the story of women in mixed martial arts without mentioning the name Ronda Rousey. Tonight she tries to get back to her bread and butter and what brought her to the top of the sport. Oh, uppercut to the head for it.
Another punch to the head.
Wow, huge head kick. She got that single collar tie. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking the top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out from the center. Find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing.
Went
An uppercut landed.
There's that left hand.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, shades of Randy.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take.
Attacking armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Nice positional control here. Rousey gets back up here. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her. Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head. Thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Defense held up there. She blocks that shot.
Big knee.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great.
Oh. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Back to the feet now. And she connects there. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC. Lands a nice one, too.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Rousey. She's got her back now.
Nice transition.
Davis getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. I told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt.
Not one attempt. You know, you can tell me a lot of things in the build to a fight, but if you'd have told me she would not have attempted a takedown, I would have.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
And a knee.
Beautiful.
Back to the feet.
Massive key to the body land.
Well, this is not at all the way she expected it to go, at least when it came to the striking. She got knocked down earlier in the round, and I'm just not sure mentally or physically she's back in this fight.
She hasn't bounced back. She's still trying to put herself back into the fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Another big takedown.
Rousey gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Oh, no! What a fight!
So she... Just a slip there. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Well, Rousey's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, that round is in the books. Let us show you the replays, including some of the strikes that led to what is a pretty significant cut on her forehead.
A pretty significant cut. She was on the wrong end of a lot of damage. She has got to move her head. But hats off to the opponent, knowing exactly what she needed to do, knowing exactly where and what strikes she should throw when she threw them to get the maximum amount of damage off on her opponent. That was a great round by her.
She's officially wobbled now.
Oh, nice.
Attempting a choke now.
My God, she's got it in very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Wow.
She actually got out. She stayed true to herself. She stayed true to her submission defense. She went two hands to the elbow, shoved it over her head in order to free herself.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Rousey gets the takedown. Now let's see what she can do with it.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble. Ooh, she's got it tight.
It was locked in. She somehow survived. High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position.
Oh, she's got her back. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Davis is doing a nice job protecting the up. Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. Oh!
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. You got to think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ronda Rousey.
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here tonight and seemingly is only getting better now at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this division.